This winter is taking its toll of elderly people due to cold-related illnesses and death. But it isn't just the weather that is laying them low. Price rises are also at work. Over 1.25 million pensioner households are in what is called fuel poverty. Just over 300,000 of these older people have gone without gas or electricity in order to make ends meet. They have a phrase for it. They call it heat or eat. Just before Christmas, Laurie got worried when Ella didn't answer the phone.
We rung her on the Friday, no answer, got no answer at all. Rung her on the Saturday, got no answer at all. I was worried, so I called in police. I says, can you break in? My sister's supposed to be in this flat. And she's not answering phone. Ella was found down there, where she'd gone down for some reason or other, and she had a stroke and finished up at bottom, and that's where police found her when they broke in. Just to think that she laid for 2 or 3 days, and if I hadn't got in touch, how long would she have been there?
As Laurie comes to terms with his sister's death, his grief is overlaid with bitterness.
They sent her a bill for electric. I've informed them about 4 times that my sister died on the 2nd. 12th of January, they're still sending a bill out, pay it within 7 days if you do not wish your details registered with us. So now I've got to ring them again. Who are they going to collect this off? Debt, £483. That's my sister that lives on her own. 480 quid, where's she going to get that from? Now, every pensioner is faced with the same sort of bills.
The consumer watchdog, average energy prices for a modest household are over £800 this year.
When elderly clients are able to come and see us, the decision that they have to make as to whether they can afford to pay their fuel bills or whether they eat that day, that week. We see increase in fuel prices. Often 20 to 30% of people's income each week is being spent on this. Fuel poverty definitions, you know, anything over 10% of disposable income going on fuel, you're in fuel poverty. It's a clear indication that the majority of people we see on pension credit can be termed as being in fuel poverty, which is very, very worrying.
British energy price rises are among the highest in Europe. Since 2003, average combined gas and electricity bills for domestic users have gone up 73%. Many pensioners on fixed incomes have to live in the cold or cut back elsewhere to pay them.
I get terrible shakes. Spill a lot of things. You see, if there's drink in it, it's spilled.
How often would you make yourself a drink?
I wouldn't. I'd wait till somebody come in. It's not just that she shakes, you see, so I can't see properly.
Upstairs to wash and change, and that's about about it. In the night, it gets very cold up here. And her body's not strong enough to stand a lot of cold, so £250 for a gas bill alone is a lot of money. And I think it's the reason why she doesn't cook as much, because she's saving money. She'd rather be warm and comfortable than full and healthy.